splits the advantage after they tied at one apiece.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Yeah, it did. I mean, they were smart about it. Once the fouls started to add up on the other side, they really turned up the heat.
Here's Murray. And no good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
The Hornets on offense. It's a three-point game. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Jones. Reed with the block. For three, Murray. Charlotte again missing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons. To the paint. And it's Washington missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Back to Murray. Will it go? He takes it in.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Over to the left wing. Cunningham. It's rebounded by Charlotte. For three. Brooks grabs the board. Detroit leading by 7. Reed gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now Murray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Bouknight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
If the anticipation was high, Greg, for the first round of playing games, it is astronomical tonight. One of these teams will advance to the playoffs. The other will go home. They've worked so hard to get here, and we know each team is very resilient.
Amazing. Their long seasons will come down to this one game. The league was hoping to create some drama and excitement when they introduced the play-in tournament, and that has been accomplished, and then some.
Of course, Greg, the winner of this game will be rewarded with an immediate turnaround. They'll have to play a well-rested 1 seed, but that's better than the alternative. At least they have hope. Reed gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the right side. Pass to Bouknight. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Johnson outside. And here's Cunningham. They set the pick. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Murray. Spins. Driving inside. No good off the spin. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 13-point lead. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second. Coming onto the floor.
They get a hand on it.
Justice. Winslow. CJ.
And here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Brooks. Down low. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Winslow with it. Tries the spin move. McCollum, no good. Pistons leading by 15. Brooks with no one around. That three off the mark. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to McCollum. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Spins. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Stolen by Reed. And he makes good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 17.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Murray. And it's blocked. And so is Detroit. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Pistons leading by 17. Here's Mann. Up again.
An area where McCollum must continue to work on. I mean, it helps whenever he's making an impact on defense.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. McCollum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hornets. Going inside. Here's Nurkic. That's tipped. It's McCollum on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal.
We talk about expectations leading up to these kinds of games, Greg. In the East last year, the favored 8 seed beat the 9 seed. Beat them handily, in fact. But in the West, it was a much different story.
And you had Memphis, a 9 seed, beating Golden State, an 8 seed. And it wasn't just that the Warriors were an 8 seed. They were rolling out guys with a number of rings. And they were led by one of the game's most dangerous scorers in the clutch, Steph Curry.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Memphis beating Golden State last season shows why the play-in tournament works and why it doesn't. See, the Grizzlies played their tails off and came in with great team energy, peaking at the right time. Warriors, on the other side, looked, Greg, a little run down, but still looked like a playoff team.
And I'm trying to think of a more talented team than the Warriors to ever miss the playoffs in the past. That wouldn't have happened. This tournament provides elevated moments and total heartbreak. It's an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
The Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for your Pistons, Jusuf Nurkic. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Still young with loads of upside. Nurkic is comfortable playing the enforcer. I mean, you can tell he wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Man,
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
shooting for Charlotte, Diakite, Mamadi Diakite.
And so he hits both. Pistons leading by 13. Takes a 3. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 5 points so far.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Driving the lane.
Number 10.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Dunn left side. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bridges with the board.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And so it's Charlotte with it. Down by 12. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Pistons with possession. Pass to Claxton. And it's blocked. And it's McCollum in the corner. And the jumper is on the mark.
CJ McCollum.
McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Love watching McCollum shoot the ball. He has such a pure, clean-looking Jimmy.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too. And that's what's the scary thing coming for the rest of the season.
Just 3 to shoot. 20 feet out. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Here's Claxton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Nurkic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, he's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without foul. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
McCollum outside. There's the triple. Charlotte no good that time either. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mann. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense. That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about feel.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Hornets making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 6.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. They load the plate.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Penalty situation.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jones up top. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Solid basketball. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Murray. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Brooks from outside. Cans it from downtown. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Here's McCollum. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's McCollum on the wing. It's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right wing. They set the pick. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's Detroit. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And the Hornets call time here.
Timeout call.
Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their team. The system there and now, it just isn't getting it done.
Hornets trail by 15. Murray outside. Reed with the block. And stolen by Murray. And it's McCollum in the corner. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Cunningham. They get it again. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Murray. Here's McCollum. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. Kicks it out to McCollum. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
Here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the drive. And Cunningham with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism. Something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents. Well, consistency is what comes to mind when I think of McCollum, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
From deep, Brooks hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got 6.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the Hornets miss again. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Stolen by Reed. Johnson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Cunningham. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Number 14.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Charlotte. Number 23. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons leading by 20. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
DeJounte Murray.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Murray. Bridges with it. Murray outside. Tries the spin move. Rocket 2. It's deflected. Into the lane. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
To the inside. Stolen by Reed. Johnson for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Drills the three-pointer.
2 minutes.
Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons.
Johnson.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Stolen by Reed. Pass to Cunningham. Throws it up high. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here he goes. Here is Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stolen by Washington. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. And again, the Hornets missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Done outside. To end the drought. Rebound by Nurkic.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And again, Detroit turns it over.
Solid basketball.
.17 seconds left to play in the third. Drives to the hoop. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons on top.
for your Pistons dancer.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Here's man.
Blocking foul called on James Bouknight. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Hornets foul. Mamadi Diakite. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Batum. To the wing right side. Claxton, no good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easy than that.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Team foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Substitution for the away team. Number 10.
Here's man. Outside, Batum. Here's Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nurkic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pistons. Dunn misses. So it's the Pistons now. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his fifth foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Ivy. Pass to man. Knocks down the three ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Dunn. No good that time. Here's man. Another three for Detroit.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Dunn. Inside. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for James Bouknight.
What unselfishness from the young guard Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Bouknight. Batum grabs the miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor.
Here's Nurkic. Diakite with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. Down low. Here's Murray. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Man. And he's good on the three ball. Man's got 19 points.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Here's Ivy. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte moving it around. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. And Detroit the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Number 10.
And the shot goes in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And the layup is good.
23.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Takes it inside. Here's Cunningham. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 14 points now in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And so here's Charlotte. Stolen by Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
From deep. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Dejounte Murray.
Yes, that goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Cunningham. Driving to the basket. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him.
That's good from Cunningham.
At the line for your Pistons.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Driving in. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. And they did it. Big win for the Detroit Pistons. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like